are going to be building a team of GOATs. Guys, the way this is going to work is very simple. Our team right now is completely empty. We're going to be filling up every position with a different GOAT category. One category is going to be the greatest flopper of all time. We're going to do the greatest dunker, greatest shooter, and then at the very end, the greatest player of all time to fill out this entire team with GOAT players. So guys, we're going to get into it. We're going to pick up the very first player for the squad, and we're going to go ahead and pick up the GOAT dunker. Listen, there's a lot of cards we could have gone for right here. We obviously could have gone for, you know, Mac McClung, Dominique Wilkins, even Spud Webb, one of the shortest dunkers of all time, but we're going to have to go with, of course, the undisputed GOAT dunker, Vince Carter. We're going to go ahead and bid on this Galaxy Opal card that he has, and we're going to add him as the first player into today's team. Now, guys, the first GOAT of many in today's video, we got Vince Carter. Now, this man right here is undisputedly the greatest dunker of all time, in my opinion. I mean, the dunks he pulled off, not even just in the dunk contest, but in game, definitely, you know, solidify his spot in this team. We're going to go ahead and add him as a starting shooting guard for right now in this lineup. We're going to be filling out this lineup with absolutely insane players, so stay tuned and let's get into the next GOAT. Now, guys, the next GOAT we got to go with, if we went with dunking, we got to go with shooting. We are going to pick the greatest three-point shooter of all time, and this one right here, I mean, it's kind of hard to debate. You really can't, you know, pick anybody but this man right here. In my personal opinion, we're going to go ahead and scoop up, of course, Steph Curry, the Galaxy Opal version, to add into our GOAT lineup. Of course, he had to be here in some way or form. Obviously, the greatest shooter of all time. So we're going to go ahead and pick him up and add him as the second GOAT into our lineup. And boys, we got to go with the best version of this card as well. So we're going to take this all-star card for 95K and throw him into the lineup. So boys, our new point guard, the GOAT shooter, Steph Curry, is going to be welcome into the squad. And by the way, at the end of this video, we are going to have 3 challenges to complete. For every challenge we fail to complete, we have to quick sell somebody in this lineup. And I'm telling you right now, bro, this team is going to be one of the craziest that you will see. So stay tuned and let's jump into player number 3. So guys, we got 2 players so far that are kind of offensive GOATs. Now we got to go with the defensive GOAT, and we are going to go with the greatest defender of all time. I'm going to go ahead and say it, bro. This one was very difficult, and a lot of you guys are going to disagree with me, but I had to go with my man right here. And of course, I am talking about Kawhi Leonard. Now listen, don't get on me in the comment section. I could have gone with 100 different players. There's Dikembe Mutombo. There's, of course, Ben Wallace. There's Rudy Gobert, Giannis. There's just a ton of players that you could go with for this player. But in my opinion, bro, it just has to be Kawhi. So we're going to pick up this Galaxy Opal Kawhi and add him as the GOAT defender into the GOAT lineup. So guys, this is the team so far. The starting lineup is looking really good, but we do need a bench player. So why not go for the greatest bench player of all time? Now listen, I'm basing this one off of stats. There's 2 bench players that have won 3 six-man awards in their career, one of them being Jamal Crawford, and of course the other one being Lou Williams. I have no idea who to pick, so I'm going to pick the one that played for the Raptors. It might be a little bit biased, but I'm going to go ahead and pick up Lou Williams. Jamal Crawford is a great bench player as well. This one is very arguable. You could go either way. I just got to go with Sweet Lou. Guys, the greatest bench player of all time, Lou Will, we're going to go ahead and add him to the bench. Now, I'm not going to lie, man. A lot of you guys might disagree with me on certain categories in this team, so if you do disagree, please leave your comments in the comment section down below. I'm actually going to go through and read every single one of them. I want to see why you disagree and who you would rather have that I didn't pick. So guys, the next GOAT that we're actually going to add into the team, and I have a hard time calling him a GOAT because this man pisses me off when I see the Raptors play him. It is going to be the greatest flopper of all time, and I decided to go with somebody a little bit more current because the list of floppers goes on and on and on. You guys can let me know who you would pick for this position, but me personally, I got to go with Marcus Smart. Listen, Celtics fans aren't going to like it, but that's just the reality of things, bro. This man has some of the craziest flops in NBA history, and he just has to be on our team. The good thing is he actually got a pink diamond card pretty recently, so we're going to go ahead and pick this one up and throw him into the bench of our squad. All right, guys, the next GOAT we're going to go with is the greatest athlete of all time. Now, I'm not talking about greatest NBA player or nothing like that. We are talking about athletically gifted players, and of course, I feel like one stands above the rest because this man got drafted to play professional football, professional soccer, or the other football. He almost boxed Muhammad Ali, and of course he scored 100 points in an NBA game. I'm talking about Will Chamberlain. If you guys have seen videos of this man run from one end of the court to the other end of the court, he is just rapid. He jumps very high as well. I'm not gonna lie, bro, this is the greatest athlete in NBA history. So we're gonna add Will Chamberlain as one of the GOATs into the team. Guys, this next player that we're gonna actually add into the team is the GOAT loyal player. So basically the most loyal player in NBA history. Now, we could have gone with a few options. We could have gone with Tim Duncan. We could have even gone with Udonis Haslem. We could have gone with Kobe Bryant, but I'm going to take Dirk Nowitzki for this one because he played all his years in a Mavericks uniform. This man ended up winning a ring with this team as well. And honestly, it was kind of hard not to pick Kobe, but he's going to be here for another category. So for now, Dirk Nowitzki, welcome to the team. Guys, the current GOAT team is like you see it on your screen right now. I'm not going to lie, bro. This team is looking really, really good. And we haven't even got to the greatest NBA player of all time, period. So this team is going to get a lot better as we go. Let's go ahead and pick up the next player, though. If you're enjoying the video so far, make sure you hit that subscribe button. We are trying to hit 80K very soon. Guys, the next GOAT category we're going to go with is the greatest international player of all time. Now, of course, I could have gone with Dirk. I could even go with Giannis technically, but I feel like he's not at that point yet because this man right here is one of the most underrated, most overlooked players in NBA history. And of course, the greatest international player in NBA history, in my opinion. We are talking about Hakeem the Dream Olajuwon. That is who we are going to pick for the greatest international player of all time. I'm going to go ahead and scoop up his pink diamond, and we are going to add him into the team. Well deserved. Guys, I'm looking at our GOAT team, and I realized I forgot to add a point guard that is the greatest dribbler of all time. So the GOAT dribbler, of course, it could have been between two players. I would say it's between AI and the player that we actually went with for today's video. I'm going with Kyrie Irving. This man is a magician with the ball. The stuff he does is literally unnatural. You don't even know what he's doing half the time on the court. So Kyrie, welcome into the team as the GOAT dribbler. Well deserved. So guys, the next category of GOATs that we have to actually choose from is the greatest passer of all time. And some people might say Steve Nash or somebody else, maybe John Stockton because he has the most assists in NBA history. Some people might even say Jokic, but to me, the easy answer is Magic Johnson. So we are going to go with that right there. We're going to go ahead and pick up this Galaxy Opal Magic Johnson on bid. I'm going to wait for him to end, and then we're going to add him into the team as the greatest passer of all time. Guys, the next category is a little bit weird, but I mean, I just had to have it on here. It is going to be the GOAT mindset. This basically follows everything. It's kind of a combination of all the other categories you can basically pile up in one place, like leadership, you know, mentality, work ethic, skills, scoring, defense, literally everything combined, effort on the court. And of course, we're going to go ahead and add Kobe Bean Bryant for this category. We're going to have to do it because I'm not going to lie, man, Kobe's definitely one of those players that just had it all. The mindset, the mentality, the game, literally everything. So we're going to go ahead and pick this pink diamond up and add him to the team. Guys, we're still waiting for that Magic Johnson 10, but for now, we're going to go ahead and add this Kobe Bean Bryant into the lineup. I'm not going to lie, you can make your own category up for him, but in my opinion, he just has the GOAT mentality, the GOAT mindset, and we had to have him into the team some way, somehow, because at the end of the day, this is a team full of GOATs. Boys, we actually ended up winning this Magic Johnson on bid. We get to add one of the greatest passers, or in my opinion, the GOAT passer, into the team, into the lineup. And this team is looking very good. We have 2 more spots that are empty, and you guys could probably guess who's going to go in each spot. Guys, the first player that is going to take one of those empty spots is, of course, going to be, in my opinion, the longevity GOAT. So I wouldn't say this man is the GOAT, not the greatest player of all time, but he's been doing it for longer than literally anybody else in NBA history. So we're going to have to add him into the team. Of course, I'm talking about this beautiful Dark Matter LeBron James, a flawless 10 card, by the way. He is going to be taking up the second last spot on this team. And of course, the last spot on this team, you guys know who it is, the greatest player of all time. And of course, I am talking about... And guys, of course, I'm talking about Michael Jeffrey Jordan. This man right here won 6 rings. He was undefeated in the finals. Probably the greatest player of all time, in my personal opinion. You guys probably have different opinions. That's fine. Leave them in the comments down below. But Jordan, in my opinion, is the GOAT. And of course, he has to take that last spot on this team. So guys, that is the final GOAT lineup. We basically took a GOAT at pretty much every category that I could think of and put them into the team. We have 2 of the greatest ever in the starting lineup. Even you could say 3 with Curry being here, Dirk, and Hakeem. This team is stacked. Now comes the fun part, bro. We have to play the challenges, and we have all these cards on the line. We must complete all 3 to save the team. Guys, the 3 challenges to save our players are very simple. Number 1, we have to get a crazy dunk with Jordan in the game. Number 2, we have to hit a deep 3 with Steph Curry. And of course, number 3, we got to get a flashy assist with Magic Johnson. Those are going to be the 3 challenges. Let's go ahead and complete them and save this team. Every challenge that we don't complete is 1 quick sell on this team. And this team is really good, so I'm hoping we don't have to quick sell anybody. Guys, look, bro, first play of the game, we're going with Jordan all the way. Jordan all the way. Over T-Mac. Oh my goodness! First play of the game. Check that challenge off. Jordan on Bill Russell. Oh my God. That is low-key the perfect start. Matter of fact, second play of the game. Let's go with the deep Curry 3. Okay, he was in my face a little bit there. I'm not going to lie. Bad shot. So guys, we're getting dropped off, but that's because I'm literally just chucking with Steph. Steph from deep. I need it, please. Thank you, bro. There we go. We finally get the Steph Curry challenge checked off. It was at least a foot behind the line. That counts as deep to me. I don't know, bro, but we're going to go ahead and count it. All right, boys, we got Magic in the game. We need the flashy assist to complete all 3 challenges. Honestly, bro, this dude's defense is kind of ridiculous. Oh my God. Okay, flashy. Please, LeBron, hit that. We needed it. Let's go. 28% at green light to complete our challenges in the first quarter. I'm quitting out the game, bro. This dude can have the win. We saved our team. Listen, guys, we saved our team. We completed all the challenges. Nobody has to get quick sold. Hopefully you enjoyed me building a team full of GOATs. If you did, leave a like. Hit that subscribe button if you're new. And if you haven't already, check out this video on the screen right now. See you in the next one. Stay safe. Stay blessed. Peace.